Live from the base of Golden Peak, we've got a snowboarder we're talking to now. It's Mark Lanzer. He's with Christy Sports. You really are like a total snowboarder, right? Do you ski at all?
I'll ski like maybe 3 times a year. Don't tell anybody, but it kind of scares me, so I don't ski too often.
Because you're out on your snowboard all the time.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
You ski 3 times a year. It's probably like on those funny days, like where you're wearing a fluorescent one piece and stuff.
Yeah, right? Those little spring days changes up a little bit. But yeah, snowboarding's just too fun because you get to jump around a lot more, right?
Okay, all right. So I'm glad that you're here because you're the first person I've talked to, first local, that likes to jump around. The rest of us are like, I'm rolling down the windows screaming if I get off the air. What kind of jumps do you do?
A little bit of everything, you know. I really like the more natural terrain, like the backcountry sort of stuff. But yeah, the parks around here are awesome, so send it. I can't quite do these guys up here, but
well, I bet you
one
can.
of these days,
yeah,
right,
I bet you can. Did you come out to the competition yesterday?
It was awesome. It was really cool to see that unique format where everybody was in the final. So you got to see a bunch of different riders, and yeah, there was like a 14-year-old kid throwing like a triple cork or something. That was crazy.
Well, yeah, I know. And they let the junior jam, those kids that were like just doing such a good job earlier in this week, they're competing. We've got a 14-year-old competing in the half pipe today.
Yeah, right?
How huge is that?
Oh man, that's the good part about the Open. It's just a unique sort of event,
Yeah,
you know. It's a competition, but it's really more just about snowboarding. Having fun.
Who was your favorite yesterday that you saw? Girl and guy?
Girl-wise, I mean, they're all pretty good, you know. Jamie Anderson's always one of the smoothest to watch for sure, but it's cool to see how everybody's kind of progressing in that realm. It's awesome.
Okay, all right.
Sure.
You probably want to talk about your products and stuff. I just want to talk about snowboarding, but that's what we're going to talk about today. And I noticed that the curve at the top of snowboards has changed a little. Is that just like fashion or is it functional?
It's a bit of both for sure. I'm not going to lie. You're going to see a lot of weird stuff out there these days for sure. A shape like this that's a little more blunt, and the tip and tail gives you a little more surface area as far as pressing trick-wise, so it's a little more stable for sure.
So this is what we're going to see the riders on today, boards shaped like this?
Yeah, you'll see a bunch of this. You'll see a lot of the more blunt shapes because it gives you a little longer effective edge as well. So like half pipe, they're going to want to have that good edge hold.
And they have it on both sides, both ends?
Yeah, for the most part, you'll see a lot of twin boards, so they're going to be the same. Say if you folded the board in half, it's going to be symmetrical, so that's your twin.
Okay.
Pretty fun.
Okay.
So yeah, this thing's awesome. This has been a board that we've been super stoked on this year. This is a new board from Never Summer.
Wait, Mark, you brought a Never Summer to the Burton US Open?
No way.
What's up, dude?
You'll see a bunch of, there's actually a few Never Summer riders in the competition. It's pretty cool to see.
People that ride Never Summers never turn back.
Yeah,
How come?
Right? It's a Colorado-based company, so these boards are really well made. They're designed to be ridden in the Rockies. The biggest thing is their durability. They hold up really well. Last a while.
Okay, good. So you can ride that thing for 10 years or so.
Oh, definitely, for sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good because a lot of people, if you don't work at a ski or snowboard shop, you don't get to like upgrade your equipment every single year.
Exactly.
So a Never Summer is going to be a good one.
Something you can have fun on, something you can beat up a little bit, and it's still going to hold. Everybody at our shop rides these, and we just trash our stuff. And these last year to year. It's awesome.
I know, and I love talking to the guys from Christy Sports because they do trash their stuff because they're all hard riders and skiers. Hey, any sales going on right now?
Oh, you know it. All the sales just started. You're going to see hard goods up to 40%.
Yeah.
Same with the clothing.
Awesome.
Helmets just went 20% off, which is huge because helmets don't usually go on sale too often. But the best part with our sales, we still have a lot of selection. So you're not compromising sizes for a sale price. So a lot of good deals. You can get the size you want. It's a good time to come in.
You coming up to the half pipe today?
Oh, for sure. Looking forward to it.
Who are you watching for? Who do you think's going to take it?
Today, who knows? Hopefully, you know, Danny Davis is a big fan. You know.
Do you have your hairstyle to be like Danny?
Right, I'm trying.
Are you a Danny fan?
Beard going and all that. But yeah, it should be a good comp for sure. You know, you got Shaun White back, so there's a little bit of drama mixed in there. You know, you don't know what's gonna happen, and yeah, it's just always cool to see the new tricks and what these guys are doing nowadays. It's impressive.
Mark Lanzer, he's with Christy Sports. Go check out their big sale right now. I don't even know where Mark Sassy is, but he's gonna let us know about the weather forecast. So let's find him. Where's Waldo?